Welcome everybody watching the VOD. Sending out announcements. I forgot to get water. Oops, I forgot to plug in my controller. So I'm gonna have to close this and reopen it so that it detects it. What's up, Teal? Welcome. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're doing well. Let's go back to Blizzard Man really quick. See if I can finally see what that secret is. Whoops. Maybe I can grab some extra lives as well. Yay, I actually did it this time. Getting pretty close to finishing this NES Mega Man playthrough. That's what it was, okay. Now the mysteries of this stage have been fully uncovered. Is everything okay? Or is Discord just... I think it's just Discord, actually. Okay, I thought maybe my internet went out for a second, but... because out of the corner of my eye, my Discord just went blank. And I can get another E-Tank. Right. Heck yes. We're doing pretty well on those. So I can remember that I can just use some of those. Because surely there are going to be some coming up. I stink. Well, now I need to worry about losing one of my lives. I forget what was... I'm a fool. Boat! I bet that's what's gonna be uncovered once we get all those letters. That's what we're on right now. We're on a boat. The pause screen is smart. Right, another E-Tank. I mean, I might as well. I'm here. I'm not gonna be coming back. All right. Cool. Now we should be set. I don't anticipate I'll need to use an E-Tank against Yamato Man, but you never know. Sure, let's don the hat. Why not? Alright, we should be good with that. And I believe our last letter is in our last Robot Master stage. Let's go check it out. I'm gonna try and check out what's wrong with Discord here. Let me try reopening it. Sorry, that's gonna get rid of the music. Yeah, it's back now. Okay. Don't know what happened there. I'm an idiot. Yamato Man, embodying the abstract concept of Japanese national pride. Yeah. I know that Tomahawk Man is probably the most, like, at least Yamato Man is made by a Japanese team, as far as I know. Again, Tomahawk Man is still absolutely one of my favorite Robot Masters ever. But yeah, you get like these kind of sweeping concepts of cultures in some of these Robot Masters in these games. It's good to see you, by the way. I guess I couldn't do multiple I guess he actually had hit stun. That's very uncommon for a regular enemy to have hit stun. That's gonna be my 9th. I already am full on E-Tanks. I'll just use one right now. Incredible. Excellent. Here's where the paths converge. And now I can use Jet to go up there, and this will probably get me my last beat part. Which is another name for... never mind. Can you get up there with a regular jump? No. Okay. I won't be moving on to Mega Man 7 right now. Yeah, my plan was to do all the NES Mega Man in a short succession. But, I will get to them. Just probably not, immediately. I like the night colors here. The blue and gray. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Tomahawk. Yeah. Alrighty. Hey, Jeff, welcome. Makes sense. Taking a break from a series lets you process and all. Absolutely. Yeah, and I think before I move on to Mega Man 7 and 8, I might actually pick up a couple of speedruns. And, well, yeah, I might actually pick up a couple of speedruns from this series. I might do Mega Man 2, Mega Man 6, maybe Mega Man 4, maybe Mega Man 3. A lot of them look kind of appetizing. It's, Mega Man 2 is probably the #1 on the list because that looks like the most accessible. Especially if I want to do normal mode. Alright, time for Mr. X! Upcoming is one of Yelzreik's favorite tunes from the entire franchise. And I think he has good taste. Very wistful sounding tune. Mega Mr. X. The jet things and the little things that get agitated when you're on the same level as them, they're a little strange in this game, I think. I know what I'm supposed to use here. They're only Angie sometimes. Okay, so here's this. No! That's interesting. I thought I did it as well as I could have. Oh no, there's room for me to land there before I do that. Wait, be patient. Be patient, or else you will be a patient. Oh, it snapped me to the edge. I was not ready for that. I got snapped in half. How much longer are we gonna be here? Yeah. I'm shocked that didn't happen the first time. Back we go to the beginning. Slide from one side to the other there? That's a great question. I'm not sure. I don't recall seeing that, but that sounds like that would be, like, perfect tech. That would be amazing if they programmed that to be possible. Dang it. And I wonder if I could just jet over there from below, like that. It ate my jump again. Like, there's probably an easier way to do this. Yeah. Oh, and it's already broken. I don't have to do this again. Okay. Oh, and I can get my silver tomahawk back. That's nice. Big Fist Man. Nice. Thank you for that. And that brings us right here. Okay. 7 lives now. Okay. Oh, that's correct. Maybe? It seemed like it did a lot of damage. Now it suddenly doesn't. You don't think you've seen beefy armor Mega Man before, which means you've never seen Mega Man 6 before. Yeah, it's definitely unique to this game. The Rush Jet adapter and... How are you actually... Why can't I freaking hit these guys? Why can I only hit them sometimes? Well, there go 2 of my E-tanks. I said if I need to use them, I should. Jeez, that was a little bit gnarly. Now I need to refill some weapons. Test. Yeah, my microphone is still at the right level. I'm sure it would have been mentioned, but oh yeah. Oh, sorry. For a second I thought I missed a redeem, but I didn't. Okay, so here they're gonna introduce to you the fact that there are fake floors now. Yippee! Wow, those poor chaps. I didn't run into my foe. I'm dead now. Oh, hi. Yeah, you can't slide with the Rush Jet adapter or the power adapter on. Aw. You want uppies? You got me. Yeah, this is probably my favorite Mega Man game on the NES. Ah, here's this boss. I might just fight him like this, and then wait for... I mean, I could use another E-Tank, but... So you see, the problem here is that he's never in hitting range for any weapon except basically one. And that's the other one I kind of need to... Or no. Anyway, we're gonna reset this. We need the Silver Tomahawk again, and the Knight is what I need to refill. Thankfully, we're pretty good on Silver Tomahawk right now. This... Yeah, the screen... Yeah. But because of the way he's moving, you're definitely not guaranteed to get hits here. This is actually going exceedingly well. That was a pretty great fight, honestly. I only wasted like 2 tomahawks, I think. So yeah, if you run out, you're screwed. You're just, like, you have to reset the entire X stage from the very beginning with refilled ammo. Yes, this is my favorite Mega Man NES game. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, there goes a lot of my life. Timing's a little interesting. Of course, the E-Tank is there. That's not where I would have expected it to be. All the hard stuff is this way. Yeah, I'm not sure why the screen shakes in that boss fight. Yeah, it's like you're at the beginning of Pokemon Gen 3. Maybe I should use that E-Tank right now. Oof. I kinda wanted that. Spike ceilings are so much fun! Sure, I'll go this way. Maybe there's healing this way. Oof. E-Tank. Yeah, that puts me back to full. Oh, nice. Okay. Necessitated jet. Titated. Of course you did. This is a situation. Thank you, I've been needing that for a while. Thankfully, I was able to react in time. Oh, yes! I was able to react in time and position myself so that my knockback would not make me fall into the pit. I forget about this. Oh, wait, no I don't. Okay, this is telling you what you're supposed to do. It hits hard. It hurty. It hurty. You're supposed to do Big Arm Man versus Big Arm Man. The ultimate battle. Yep, yeah, we got a beautiful... Yes, yeah, he's got the incredible, like, sleeves, like, or collar. Oh, you can just stand on him. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just stop trying to charge. That's clearly not working. Yeah, trying to charge up my shots was definitely not working. Anyway. Why do I get the vague feeling I'm gonna need Silver Tomahawk more? Yeah, because the switching is cumbersome, the adapters themselves are a bit cumbersome. I understand, I honestly do. Nice. Oh, I should have waited. Yes, I do need one more. Yeah, I've been mentioning the fact that, yeah, they have a couple of broad cultural strokes for Robot Masters. It's, as you mentioned, Yamato Man, because that was the person that I was facing. Oh, there's that. And first stream that I did this game, I did Tomahawk Man, who's honestly, I have to admit, one of my absolute favorite Robot Masters of all time. And I recognize that there are problems with that, but I just have always thought he was so freaking cool ever since I was a little kid. Got a huge glow up in the Rockman EXE manga? Oh my goodness, I might need to see that. Okay, that worked out. This poor person is very claustrophobized. Which way should I go? Let's go the way that requires the use of a bit of more of a... You have to do something for stuff. Into the pit you go. Knocked into the pit! It burns! Oh, you actually came down. Huh. They do a little dance, a little back and forth. Oh. Yeah, no. Interesting, okay. Oh, well, okay, so that's honestly cheeky design. I like that. I respect that. Thankfully, I'm full of my E-tanks already. Oh, you broke it yourself! That's also interesting design. Bird! 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 Yes. They got beat up by Beat. Oh, it's the X-Man. I forget what to do. The beat-up bird, the killer bird, the beat-up bird, the killer bird. I mean, I can just do this. That thing is slowly getting closer to me, though. No, that's fine. I fully accept that. My scheme for world domination has failed ye, but I still have enough power to destroy you. Let the final battle begin. So yes, Mr. X was actually Wily. Oh my god, no way. Yes, etc., etc. This is Mega Man. This is what Mega Man has become known for. It is always Wily. This is a nice tune. Boom. Dr. Wily D. Shoot. I should have been prepared for that to be a thing. Ema Bob. I should have taken him out just in case he had a thingy. Ema Bob. Again? Yep, they did that on purpose. Ah, yes. Oh, yes! That's the thing. Oh, and the no checkpoint. Yep. So that's the thing about Jet that can be very, very cumbersome is it can be very hard to tell how far you're going to fall even as you're holding the button down all the way. Like, I'm not sure why I fell so far that time compared to the first time. It's not going as well as the first time. It's not going as well. It's not going. No health, okay. So that time it worked fine. Okay. I don't know what I did differently. I knew they were gonna put something there, and I didn't trust myself to be smart and switch to a weapon that needed filling. That would have been an ultimate moment of man do's things. Big health man. Knight has been asking for this for a while. Beat has proven themselves incredibly useful, of course. So I'm gonna need to consider that. Go back! I wanna grind on you! What are my lives at? 7 still? Okay. I don't think we've game overed in a few games. Look, dragon! Okay. This isn't Tomahawk again, is it? Pink Man! We need Pink Mega Man versus the dragon. This has to be it. I knew it. There is justice in this world. You have to do it when the mouth is open? What is happening? Hello? Zyzy Man has defeated the dragon. Or befriended the dragon. Gotten the dragon's respect. Yeah, it seemed like I was hitting the right place a few times and it still got eaten. Sometimes dragon hungry. I shouldn't judge. Ice first place. I'm a little surprised when they had the fire enemies and the fire motif, they didn't have... Oh, God. Oh, God. They didn't have the, oil floors. You have to slide in. Okay, it worked. We're fine. Looked up the names of the fortress bosses in this game. Big power met big arm man met man. Destroyer. With a D. A big D. Fail D. It was named Metongrazi. Hell yes. Hell yes. That's the best, man. Well, I've made a mistake. Perfect. I'm not getting that health. I did not catch any of Fastest Furs, unfortunately. I saw that it was going. I hope that it went exceedingly well. Is this another instance of... Power Man? Oh, you can get health from this! No, I tried. I wanted to be cool. Yeah, this is another instance of Power Man, power. I'm over here now. Sudden speed. I'm still full on E-tanks, man. Oh, that's cruel. That's cruel. That's cruel. That's cruel. I was a sandwich. I love the metal blade problem. One of my favorite problems of all time. There's gonna be another fan person. Let's not respawn the fan person. Yeah, you could. I think that's great. I think a world where you can just punch is a special world that must be protected. A simple world. Oh, guess what time it is? 5:42 p.m. on the East Coast. It's also Robot Master Refight time. I think I'm gonna save my tomahawk here. Oh, come on. That was a quick release. Of course, the Kunio fan thinks that, and the fan of Chio. Did you see any of the end of my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon playthrough? Or basically any time after I got Brick Break, if we're gonna be honest. Pattern! Forget what the Wily Machine is weak against, because the running motif is it's always the worst weapon, except every weapon in this game is aggressively mid. Centaur Flash! You put up a great fight, Nightman. They should call you Fight Man, Nightman. Maybe Shite Man, I suppose. Knight? Yeah. Oh, that was fun. I think I went damageless in the last two bosses. So there's that. That actually does do it. I'll just save that. It's about as effective as the Mega Buster. Oh, no longer damageless. My boy! There goes all my plant, so let's hope that's not the answer. Yeah, this guy I kind of need to use wind on. Thankfully, that doesn't destroy my stores. I'll save up my flame here. Because I can. In the name of my childhood, I will defeat you with Buster only. Oh no, I stinky! Yes, I agree about Flame Man, I have to say. That's another one I keep forgetting. Which is a shame because he has one of my absolute favorite stage tunes in the game. Most of the robot mascots are problematic. There's, yeah. Blizzard Man is from Vermont, or, yeah. If he had a toque, it would be unbelievable. Oh no! I mean, I could just farm these Mets, right? Well, none of them gave me anything. Okay, thanks, Eddie. I'm doing a little electric slide through these rooms. The gotcha Mets don't have drops, okay. I think I need to be able to slide here. You're doing great, Wily. Keep it up, please. You're doing great, man. Why? I don't even have to jump to hit him. What if I go with beat again? What will happen to me? Beat does not recognize Wily in this game. Huh. I'm pretty sure it's just the Tomahawk again. Yep. Tomahawk. The late game weapon. Good night, Mega Man 6. Good night, Mega Man NES playthrough. That was an absolute blast. I loved all of that. Maybe not all of it. Maybe Mega Man 1 had me reeling a couple of times. Dr. Wily, be Yeah, Tomahawk's crime, speaking of crimes, is that it's got that kind of unwieldy arc, which I love, actually, the way that they utilized that for the bosses. It's that special wall boss that shakes the entire world that you hold dear. That hangs on the wall and never comes to where you can hit it with anything else. And it kind of works out perfectly for the Tomahawk. And then the last Wily battle, I found both of those fights fun. It's just, if you run out of Tomahawk for those, what in God's name? There's nothing God can do for you at that point. I love this credits where you can get the climax of every single stage theme. And of course, the Centaur climax is very chill. That's an interesting statement. Can't get enough of that theme. Yeah, check out my sick throws. There's one. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Those other ones might have looked slightly impotent. Oh. I keep forgetting about this banger. I don't think any of the soundtrack misses, to be honest, but a couple of them just absolutely destroy me. And I do love this part a lot. Makes me happy. He is a big fan. He's such a big fan, he's two of them. Truly inspiring fighting style. Let me see if I can recognize the name of the composer. Because they're not really attributing any of these names to anything. Nathan Campbell! I guess it passed me by. Okay, well, okay. Now we're getting... that might have been the localization team? I don't mind. I actually enjoy Yuko. Yeah, they only give like one little nickname for the composers. Yuko Shimamura, maybe, if I'm remembering correctly. I apologize if I'm not. Worked on the Final Fight series during this time as well. At a very young age, I immediately recognized that it was her. When Mighty Final Fight was a part of the Big 20 this year, I heard the way that the drums and the chords were going, and it's like, yeah, this is the same composer for Mega Man 6. Yeah, they're definitely a first-time inclusion of a pre-End Wily Stages late game. They're definitely a prototypical sort of inclusion for that. But yeah, I enjoyed them more than I thought I would, because I remembered them being very, But I actually liked them this time. I liked this a lot more than I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to have fun, but I didn't realize I was going to straight up massively enjoy myself as much as I would, especially in 4 and 5. Those really surprised me with how much I really got out of them. Yuko Takehara, okay, not Shimamura. Takehara, thank you. Yeah, she did a lot of stuff for Capcom around this time. Including one of my favorite soundtracks of all time in Mega Man 6. Rockman 6. I think we're gonna switch to something completely different. I think I'm going to start a new game. Speaking of fight, I'm going to play a little bit the start of Maki, Paw of Fury. Let's see if it's... Yep, it's here. Yoko Shima... Oh, right. I knew that name was something. Yoko, not Yuko. Yoko Shimamura. Let's get this set up. It turns out that this worked out really well. I didn't really have to change anything. I do have to go... Oh, come on. Excuse... What just happened? Come on. There we go. It keeps automatically removing my Alt-Tab. That's a little annoying. So, dang it. Can I... X? Actually, I'm going to restart it anyway, because I need to plug my regular controller in. Yeah, Shimamura also did the Live Alive soundtrack. Yes, she is a legend. She's absolutely legend status. Hopefully I can show you... There's an intro here. Hopefully I can show it to you without everything freaking exploding. I'll just let this run this time, even though I can't see it now. Sydney has been kidnapped! Cute crying creature is unacceptable. We must save, rescue, save. What just happened? Where did it go? Oh my god, this is impossible. I have to close it again. It's so freaking hard to move this window around. Something is really screwy with this game in windowed mode. Oh my god, it worked. Okay, okay. But then I have to do this again. Sorry for the screwiness, everybody. Paw of Fury. For a Maki roll. Okay. So hopefully this gamepad is compatible. Looks like it. Hopefully you can hear everything okay. It might be a little quiet still. New game! Okay, so we get a choice between 3 people here. I might just go with Maki. We got Maki and Maka. Thank you for the flop. Maki and Maka, who's got, like... screwdrivers. And Tincho, who has bigger fists than Maki. I'm gonna go with Maki. I have to go with the default for now. That is absolutely freaking adorable. But we have to go with the default for now. Drumsticks, thank you. Nowhere Forest, home place of Maki, Mappu, and Kami. And there were other things there. Mappu friend, why did you kidnap Kami? The text is going very... I know it's the only way to avoid T2. Come rescue her, little fox. Very, very fast text so far. X to do normal attack. Y to do special attack. Oh, sweet. All the text moves very quickly in this game. Okay, interesting. You are ready to fight. I guess so, if you say so. That will remain to be seen. Okay. Yeah, the animations are nice. This is described on Steam as a beautifully animated game. And I can't argue that much so far. That dude has no interest in me! You have everything's on your itinerary for the day. I feel kind of bad going after you. I love the running animation. You were out of my combo range, I believe, but that worked out okay. You were still in hit stun. I see no reason to do anything other than use the regular combos so far. We'll see if that changes. Also, let me know if the game is quiet or anything. I get a feeling it might be still. I'll just do that myself. I did not mean to do that, but it worked. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Yes, so now I don't even have to... Oh, look at you guys! You're so awesome! I don't even have to talk about the fact that, don't worry, nobody's getting hurt in this game. Because, yeah, you see, they're clearly not dying. They're getting up and getting away. Or crawling away, as it were. Or digging themselves. That was a selling point? Yeah, that's... yeah. Yeah, I see no reason to do anything other than mash the regular attack button so far. It's... I got hit! I saw you coming, but I couldn't get around you, I guess. Ow. Okay, they're starting to actually fight back a little bit. Okay, that does allow you to hit people when they're on the ground. And that hits people on the ground too. Okay. So there are I'm starting to see some reasons to use other moves. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if you were just peaceful protesters or something. If I was gonna get penalized. Okay, now my health is starting to get kind of low, actually. I was getting so many of those healing things when I didn't need them, and now I'm hurting for one. Fall level. Remember, you can ease your fall. Okay. Beware of bees. I don't know what the other thing was. Okay. This is not something I was expecting. We've got fall levels in this game. Okay, you can't use any attacks. This is all purely dodging. Okay, so we've got auto-scrollers. That makes this interesting for a replay experience. Not sure if it's good or bad yet. Depends on how annoying these are. This is the first one, and it's already a little bit intensive on focus, so we'll see. If they get worse from here, then maybe it'll make the speedrun a lot less appetizing. That wasn't too bad. Oh. Wrong button. Yep. No, you're not gonna let me get that yet? Okay, that's better. Okay, if you use this, then it puts them back on their feet. Okay. You have to use it once. Okay. Yeah, they anchored the screen. I didn't mean to do that. And nobody else was actually hittable at that time. Run! Run where you can! Run away! Run away! Oh, you got me. You snatched me right out of the air. Oh, that just puts them right into this state. Okay. That doesn't... You can't actually one-shot these people. That's interesting. Thankfully, that is avoidable. You just gotta watch out for them and get the timing. Don't feed dark foxes. Okay. Oh, they turn into leaves. I don't think I need that. It's very dark in here. Ah! Yeah, I liked that Kunio style hit animation for me. Did I just despawn that guy? I saw somebody spawn on the right and then they were just gone and then the next people spawned. Speedrunning tactics already, okay. Question mark. Yeah, they are spongy. I will not accept tears. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit from behind. That's my bad. Thank you, that was convenient. Oh, so you're gonna do some special moves now. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think that took care of him. It didn't. He was literally one hit away. Oh my goodness. Portaled! She's gonna be crying again more times in the now and the future. I love the crispness of the text. Do you know that Isabel, remember to use the breaker when surrounded by many enemies? All the text in this game moves so fast. Yeah, I think there were some, like, consoles that I was having to focus on staying alive, and so I couldn't really chew the scenery. That's not the right term, but you know what I mean. Oh, wow. I, like, juggled him. Back and forth. So part of the speedrun is going to be goading them out of the ground ASAP. Lots of potential for... Oh, my health is still incredibly low from the past stage. Oh, that's interesting. As well as those enemies that are just appearing now. Oh, you survived one round. Okay. Yeah, this has got plenty of characters so far. Once again, a very basic beat 'em up, but less basic than Rough City. This is more making me feel more like the type of game I haven't played, or making me feel aware of the fact that I haven't played games like this throughout my life. Because there's definitely so much more to have to stay aware of already. Yep, I tried. I tried to get away. Oh, and I keep forgetting that I have this. Good old split kick. Yeah, I should save that. Thankfully, they don't disappear. Ow. This would not be out of place in a physical arcade cabinet. Nope. Yeah, it's looking solid enough for that as well. Which I'm sure is part of what you mean. Haha. Kinda wish I had a projectile for moments like that. No weapons or anything yet. Just too far away from each other. Sure, why not? Sometimes they don't even do the attack from that. Interesting. Hey, oh yeah, do the thing. Do that, do that. Oh, ow. Yeah, they're starting to land some hits. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. The stages are longer than I expected, or I kind of did expect it would be longer than Ref City based on the amount of playtime I saw on reviews and stuff. But I didn't know if that would be because of a lot more levels, or because the levels themselves would be longer. Oh, you... Okay, no, that was just them falling over. I thought they countered me. That would have been interesting. Extreme! Rampage! Have mercy! Alright, I got an 85 hit combo. I don't know if I have gotten combos like that so far. That's just the... Oh. The only way to pass through is racing. Toroto the armadillo awaits you. Okay. So it's... press B to roll. This uses mana. Avoid rocks and statues. Okay, so it's not just fall levels. Oh. Can I jump? That hit me? Okay. Should I be hitting the enemies? I guess I just can if I want to. Okay, that was a shorter one. I see them rolling. Okay, not much range on the split kick attack. So that's really if you're just in a pinch. Like that. It's not that bad. Stage length and thumb burnout. Yeah, thankfully, this controller is not too bad for that. At all. The buttons on this controller are very easy on the thumb. Very ergonomic as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so those guys are going to cause me problems eventually. There's not just one of those armadillos that comes through. Oh, but they can hit everybody. Okay. So I should probably stay near the center of the screen. Oh, and there's also an exclamation point that comes out. Okay, good. Okay, and it doesn't happen in between these parts. I can bounce you off the walls. That's so nice. Enemies are getting more health as we go along, which makes sense. Ow. I don't think that's something that happens in all beat-em-ups, but it's, you know, it makes sense. I mean, like, the same enemies are getting gradually more health. Okay. Yeah, now they're starting to, like, the pink enemies are smart. They surround you on purpose, on purpose. Everybody has way more health. I think we've just figured out what they do. They be smarter. They surround and then hit you with the B. Okay, you can move around. This split kick you can actually move around with. That really skyrockets its utility. All the rest of your attacks, they root you in place, but not the split kick. That's awesome. You can use that while moving. That's beautiful. That makes it so much better. And that is a nice thing to have in your moveset. Because that can allow you to move, or it doesn't just get you out of a jam in the position that you're in. It allows you to do an attack while getting into another position, so you're getting out of the jam in another way. Oh, I got a 100 combo. Sure. This is a very long stage. Yeah, I got an achievement for it. Lefty and righty, who is who? Alright, possible Dragon Twins reference. Ow. Okay, okay, we just knocked them down. Did that do... Okay, it did. Dang it. Okay, we got through it, though. I'm sure the fight's gonna switch up here. Now they're getting far away from each other. Yeah, so that's gonna happen. Lefty's almost done. Oh, ow. Okay. There was not a second half part of that fight. That's just all it is. Okay, we got through it. Now we have 9 lives, I believe. I do not believe Maki is a cat, but I believe that will be useful anyway. 10 lives! Awesome, I'm feeling decent about myself. Penguin! I'm dead. Because, right, you start with the same frickin' health in the next stage. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. But it is what it is. That was a quick death. I mean, the deaths do not take long. You just respawn. Like, most beat-em-ups, you just respawn right where you were. I guess Rough City was unique in that regard. Where it actually kind of puts you back in the level. And you have to redo a fight. Oh! Oh! Double tap dash. Okay, that makes sense. And then... Oh, and then you can do... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You can do a Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku. Holy freaking... They didn't talk about that in the tutorial. Also, I'm getting smacked. Gradius versus R-Type in terms of respawning. Okay, yeah. Yep. I think I totally get what you mean. Good examples. There are so many different examples you could use for that. Yeah, I wonder how many stages there are. But I can see this being like 3 times at least as long as Rough City. Bang! How did that miss me? That... what? How in God's name did that miss me? Honestly, I have no idea how I got away from that. I'm going to hit all of you. Sorry about that. Cave time! Ow. That's what I was trying to... Oh, okay, you're just gonna keep doing that. Thankfully, you don't attack the moment that you come out. Do you only take 1 hit? Yeah, you only take 1 hit. Okay, that's interesting. I'm getting smacked again. I need a snowman. I need a snowman. No, man. No snowman. Yeah, I'm definitely grateful for the amount of lives I have right now. Why didn't I move that time? I was holding left. What? Why did I just... Okay. Is it an intended mechanic to be able to move while you're using the split kick? Like, I moved that time. Suddenly, like, many deaths are happening after I went deathless until now. Don't see any stage lists. There's achievements for 5 stages and beat the game, so you assume 6. Yeah, definitely Substantially longer game than Rough City. This is gonna be like an hour-long speedrun, at least. Interesting. I wonder if that'll help or hurt its chances to get into stuff. I'm sure many marathons will take it, but I don't know about GDQ. We'll see. Another cave! I really love that running animation. I got hit by something. I guess the fox... Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have a ranged attack. There is a lot of game in this game. Run! Oh, hi, you lot. A lot of you lot. Thank you for being right together. Right together! Another no man. Thank you for that. Yeah, this controller's awesome for this. Thank you for the snowman. Wonder if, given how spongy the enemies are, if they're just using the two-player spawns for one player. Yeah, the good question. It kind of feels that way. I feel pretty good about how I handled that. Ow. Yeah, good question. Because, yeah, if it is like the enemies have twice the amount of health in two-player, then that's so much health. I couldn't turn around there for some reason. That might have been a bit of a waste. Okay, thankfully we got this. Sudden zoom! Yeah, maybe I should pass this Elrock's way. I wonder what he would think of this. Very standard, but it could give him another 1cc to work with, but I think he goes with more retro... Well, no, he doesn't. Yeah, I can pass this his way, depending on how the rest of it shakes out. Elrock, a notorious arcade game 1cc'er. Part of Retro Gaming Live TV. Oh! Missiles, please! Thank you so much for raiding with a party of 7. I hope you're streaming amazing. Press B to shoot. Use the shrooms to get through. Oh. Hello, I'm suddenly in a new part. So sorry if I'm bad at this, of saying words. But, my name is Saria. I am a variety streamer. I just got done playing through, all of the Mega Man NES games. Not all in one stream, but, I just got done with Mega Man 1 through 6 in a pretty short order. That was speaking of a short order, GL with things and stuff, thank you very much. I am now doing a first-time playthrough of an indie game. Oh, hello. Maki, Paw of Fury. I have no idea what this boss is all about. Right now he's standing here very well. Okay. Interesting. Suddenly you are much more... Ah! You countered me. But yeah, this is Maki Paw of Fury. It's a very simple beat 'em up so far. Ow. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's a little bit repetitive, but... And I have a lot of lives, so I'm just gonna eat one of them here. It should allow me to just continue the fight. Sometimes he just does nothing but hit you, and then sometimes he does nothing, period. Alright, but something interesting about this game is that they do not refill your health in between stages. Pretty sure you found me when I speedran Balloon Fight, and you've seen me on River City Ransom as well. Oh my goodness, what is this? We are the hero. We will persevere! Apparently we're going to actually become a super furry, Saiyan. Wow. Wow! Well then. But yeah, welcome everybody. I do, as Missiles Please has said, I do retro speedruns as well. Lots of River City Ransom or Kunio-kun games. That's one of my favorite franchises of all time, for sure. Hopefully I can get some healing items at some point, because again, I'm one hit away from dead. Yeah, welcome Angry Scootsman. Indeed it was. I'm dead. Yeah, there wasn't... That's gonna happen basically every single stage beginning, unless there are any stage beginnings that give you health right off the bat, which it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. But I also do some art streams, I do some music composition streams sometimes, and as the weather is getting great, I'm going to be doing some acrobatic training streams as well. So I do lots of different things here. Hopefully everybody's having a good one, hopefully everybody enjoyed Missiles Please's stream. What were you up to, if you don't mind me asking? Hope everything went great, hope you're feeling great. Happy May 11th. Thank you again for the raid, and before I forget, like I always do, that's not gonna work when I'm playing this game, actually. I would give you a shout out, but this game does not let you do anything. Like, even if you try to alt-tab, it doesn't really quite work right. So I will do that as soon as I can. I apologize. Thank you so much. All of these people go down in one shot, which is great. And apparently these... Oh, yeah, there's definitely a reason why the Roadrunners go down early, I guess. Except that one's just gone. Forever. If you do it with a... I can't remember if that's a backslash or a forward slash. It's the slash that the bottom is going to the right. Then that might work. You speedrun NES Metroid, you rarely stream anything else, so non-variety streamer, that's totally fine. If you have something that works for you and that does not get old for you or your viewers, then that sounds like an incredible streaming situation to me. I love so many streamers who just do the same thing over and over. There's a great value to that, I believe. And goal-oriented stuff, there's no problem with that in my book. Ow. Not sure what the deal is with the Roadrunners, if they can, like, drop special items or something. You have Fire Lava Breath. Now, there's definitely becoming a lot to have to stay abreast of here. Yeah, this game is fun. Repetitive, but fun. I think we're on stage 4 now. And there might be 6 stages. Yeah, my first Rough City playthrough took an hour. That was because I died a lot. So far, I've still got 9 lives. I've died 3 times, I believe. But in Rough City, another cute furry beat-em-up game that I actually was able to take. Lucky enough to play at AGDQ this beginning of this year. Deaths cause you to go backward and then have to redo certain things. What the heck? Am I bugged? Oh no. Okay, I just had to pause and that... okay, something weird happened, obviously. Whoops, we found a little bug. Thank goodness I got out of it. Okay, press B to jump, escape the rock, and avoid everything. That was an interesting... yeah, with the overlays with the stuff in this stage is interesting. There's like a semi-parallax happening. Yeah, thank the Lord. We can continue here. Yeah, it's like changing their position top to bottom. So it's a little bit hard to tell exactly where those cacti are. But yeah, they mix up the fighting segments with little in-between stages like this, and all of them have been different so far. And so far, I think that's just fine. These have been just fine. Got some anti-speedrun tactics in case you need to cancel out. Yeah, anti-serious run. Yep. The voices are really cute in this game. A lot of really cute stuff in here. Yeah, you just knock the Roadrunners away. I wonder if there's a low chance for them to drop something when they fly away. Oh. I don't know why I assumed you were one hit away. I guess because the other guy was. Yeah, you can enter a weird, like... I can't do anything state after you do this move sometimes. A little bit of a bug there, I'm sure. Curious if any of the other characters have anything unique going on. Right, it looked like it's the average power speed trio. That I would guess that you're right. I can't hit you. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, go after those guys first because they can whap you from afar. The foreground objects are nice, but sometimes they can really mess with your ability to parse the screen. And in this stage, enemies are spawning off screen for the first time. I don't know what it is about these indie beat-em-ups in, like, only in later stages, enemies can spawn where you can't, or, like, go to where you can't hit them. I mean, it's not a huge deal so far. But yeah, again... Oh, I actually clipped the Roadrunner as they were leaving, and then they just disappeared. Yeah, I guess that your guess there is a right guess, Zyzy. My eloquence is just absolutely incredible right now. For that, everybody should like and subscribe and follow. Out of pure spite. Disbelief that I could say something so meaningless. Anyway, yeah, they're off screen again. In Rough City, it was stage 3. Oh, okay, we're here now. That works for me. Is this a new... I'm guessing not, because this is the same music. So you have to wait for them to come out from under the ground. They always do that no matter what. You cannot one-cycle them. I have not been using my super special Bonzo Yo-Yo attack. Ow, I was just barely in range there. That's a shame. Also, it's not... I don't know why I say words that are the words that I say sometimes. I don't know why super special Bonzo attack is in any way encapsulates this. But yeah, even though I use that attack, they still do this. And then you can take them out. I'm just gonna let you go. Yeah, hope everybody's enjoying. It's lovely to have all of you. Thank you so much for being here with me on this Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everybody, to everybody who celebrates. I wonder if the Roadrunners, like, refill your special meter by a lot. Taking the high... Yeah, indeed. Nothing they can do about that. You're gonna shoot me. I don't know why you didn't shoot me, actually. Understand maybe 50% of the words that come out of you, so you understand. That's fine. They tend to be very lovely special words. I wonder if I should always... Oh. If I should always use the super special Bonzo technique at earliest availability. If that's like the most optimal way to... Why can't you just be somewhere I can hit you? We got a bunch of Lucarios on the wall. I wonder what we're gonna do here. And that turns this into quicksand? No. Now we have to fight Nubis. Oh, that got me. Oh, that didn't work, huh? Oh, I get healing in this battle. Okay. That's nice. So I think sometimes I'm just supposed to stay away, and then other times he lets you actually deal damage. I'm actually gonna... Oh, that only restores some of your thingy. Okay, we'll take it. Not sure exactly what that fight was all about, but... that's totally fine by me. Too many iframes. And then sometimes he does nothing. So I think it evens out. Oh, look at you! No, don't cry, please. No, he just wants a friend! No! No! Worst ending. 0 out of 10. Didn't touch it, you punched it. Big difference. That's true. There is quite a distinction there. Okay. This kind of looks final stagey, actually. Maybe not, we'll see. This could be penultimate stagey. Oh my goodness. Well, we're not gonna die immediately at the start of this new stage because we actually had health at the boss fight, which I wonder if we had in all the other boss fights, I just never noticed. And again, they're camping off screen. That's getting annoying. Ow. Cyber Pen Kake. Okay, so these guys are a problem. I have to actually play strategically here. Not just run in and mash buttons the entire time. In we go! And the music has been nice so far. I have the game down a little bit low, so I can't really hear it all the way, but I could tell right from the main menu theme that the game was going to have some nice tunes. Yeah, and then you explode. Okay, yeah, that's a great dying animation to tell you that. I'm over here now. Oh, look at all of you. Really? Okay. Yeah, difficulty spike here for sure. Ow, why couldn't I have just been hitting you? Thank you. Some of them have more health than others. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. Oh, they're showing me the door. I see a door, I want to go through it, you know? Okay, now we... Oh, what? I guess we don't have to? No, they just... that's a little messed up, I guess. They showed me the very edge of the screen 2 times early. Oh. Oh! I'm glad that was fairly easily findable. Nice, I got all of them. Oh, hi. I think I can leave that for now. Unless you have to get that. Is this like a maze? Is this non-linear? No. That's interesting. I think I just maybe came back the way I came from. I'm not sure at all. They're off screen. Oh my. Yeah, some of them do have more health. I tried to get out of the way. Please let me hit you. Hi, Pickles the Ot, welcome. Hope you're doing great. I think I just have to go into these areas and destroy all of these. That door's flashing. Did I just sequence break before? Did I, like, manage to get through when I shouldn't have? Yeah, me too, I have to say. Was this the place where... Yes. Yeah, I'm struggling to discern exactly what's happening here. Hopefully I'm not just No! Do I have to redo all of that now? Because there's a gigantic... Ugh. Detection area for leaving the room? I was just trying to hit that guy. Okay, this is here. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, now it lets me in. I can go through here now. Okay. I just had to destroy a certain amount of those. Maybe it didn't matter exactly where I was. Hello. I feel bad for doing that to you. Alright then. So this looks iterative. Same sort of thing. It's just that all the rooms look the same, so it's hard to tell when you're in, like, a secondary area, trying to clear things out. I mean, at least you can discern based on who's on the screen here, if you're in a secondary area or not. Or a second area, for short. Oh, you use a fish to flop them. A fish flop. Yeah, now we're going from room to room. Okay. Now it looks a little bit more clear. Thank you for the fish flop. But the doors don't unlock in order. Interesting. Oh, refights. Oh no. Oh, he's down, okay. I see. Yeah, they do open in order. It's just not the order that you were expecting. Very fair. Let's try the one left of here now. Okay. This is probably the first boss. No, this is Nubis. Okay. Just everything is not what you expect. Oh, that's something I've never seen before. I'm not sure exactly what this dude's deal is, still. No, you don't just go 3 out and then it works. I guess you just have to wait for him to stop. No? I mean, that works. Yeah, that works just fine. Okay. I like that. I figured him out, I believe. Yes! Okay. Very good. Nubis, you're a noob. Yes. Love it. Love it. Yes! Strategization-ization-ated. Downloaded. Here's this person. Okay, So sometimes you're super aggro and sometimes you're really not. Or maybe you can just get locked into this forever. This is also acceptable. I have no problems with this. Extreme! Rampage! I think I'm figuring out some strats here. That one was a little less involved than I was expecting. Through we go. We were just playing a Mega Man game, we just did the refights. Are we going to space? Oh my goodness, we're going to space. Maki, 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 in, space, space, space. Oh, we're all together now. Are we going Super Saiyan again? Moon gravity? We're about to find out. Nope. Does this allow me to... No. This just allows you to hit. Hopefully that didn't do as much as it feels like it could have. Oh, that caught me. Okay, you're starting to vary your timings a little bit. And I'm pretty sure I can just tank here from now on. I've got enough lives. Dr. Kasso. Now I could definitely use the super special Mondo doo-doo attack. Ow. What do I do there? There's no block or anything. Okay, I got it through it that time by jumping, but I'm not exactly sure if that, like, grants you invincibility or not. Hello. Oh, And wait, your health is restored, isn't it? And my super meter is not replenishing. Okay, your jump gives you invincibility, I think. Or no, it doesn't. It was meant to heal you, but nothing came out. Yeah, the jump is not like invincibility mode. Seems like you should be. I know, right? Oh. Okay, well, we're halfway done, I guess. Yeah, my super meter is not replenishing at all. So I guess I just wasted it forever. Okay, that's happened, I guess. Again, now this is happening. I need to pay attention to this health. See if it restores. Yeah, no healing. Okay, his health is the same. So maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I think that's just something that happens every now and again. It does kind of feel like I should be doing more damage. Who's the guy that portals you? I forget. It's like Mako or something. Apparently he was like our friend, but now he is our frenemy. I don't really know. I got double hit. Oh, those jumps usually work. guess you just have to do it at the right time. That makes sense. Ow. Yeah, sometimes you just get locked in. Interesting. Oh, and sometimes you just get hit by the beginning of that attack. Because you're in the fist already. Why did that not dodge? I'm not sure. This is long. And I think he's literally one hit away, but I have to do this again. Haha! Time loss. Run is dead. Oh, never mind. That's just at certain parts of the fight that happens. Beat the game with Maki. I guess this is it? That makes sense, because that was, What's... Shoutouts to Celine. No! I should have waited before I said that, as it turns out. Maybe I should have waited. My apologies to Celine. Yay, you're not crying anymore. They finally arrived a little late. I already rescued myself. Love it. Let's go home. Selfie! Look, they came to rescue me, Maki, and a couple of friends, ha ha ha. Here comes the hashtag, here comes the hero, hashtag Kami Cafe Zoro. That is Maki Paw of Fury. I swear to God I tried to say the word correctly. Based on the characters of Shin Diego and No Turn. A game by Backward Games, published by Red Deer Games. There it is! Turns out that was a perfect amount of length to bookend with Mega Man 6, the rest of Mega Man 6. I liked the voice work from what I could hear. It really does have an absurdly fast text speed. That is one comment I will definitely make about the experience. I missed a lot of the text based on how quickly things, like basically every single part of the game, like the in-between screens, the text flashed by before I could read any of it. Especially the beginning of the game, the dialogue, those speech bubbles, those went way too fast. Even that, the credits were super fast too! Oh my gosh. But I guess I have access to a new Maki skin. I wonder which characters might be fastest. I wonder if certain characters are much faster to use for the speedrun. That'll be interesting. Definitely a longer game. Definitely on the repetitive side, especially the final boss. I wonder if I just am missing something with the final boss to make it way longer than it needed to be. But all in all, very fine. That was good. I liked it. Just now let's do the shout out. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Artificial game lengthening. I wonder. The channel you are shouting out does not exist. Really? I cannot type right now. You have to wait 20... Wait, what? It said the channel that I'm shouting out does not exist. And I typed it in... But they just rated me! I know I typed it incorrectly. Missiles, please. And now it says I have to wait 24 minutes before giving them another shout out. Okay, and now Twitch is breaking or something. I'm sorry, Missiles, I tried to give you a shout out, but Twitch does not want me to. Unless you actually just deleted your account right after rating me. Yeah, I think I understand the criticisms and irritations as well. It was very repetitive. There were many opportunities for them to introduce new things, and that never came to pass. Of course, the dialogue and the text, all of that was I found the little bug in the middle of the game. Thankfully, I was able to get past that. It was not a soft lock. But yeah, I guess I'll just type in the channel name and people can go, like, follow them if they want to. Thank you again for the raid, Missiles, please. Music was good. The bosses were very, seemingly, as you could see, easily exploitable, but you could also sponge them out with your lives. Like, the first boss... Yeah, like, based on the first boss in the game, which ended up not being a refight, because I guess it was the guy that just recurs. I don't know. But the first boss, like, new stuff started happening in the second half of the fight, and none of the other bosses were like that. So you kind of got the impression that the boss fights would have new stuff happening all the time in the second halves, and then that never came to pass. But yeah, the art was great, animation was very, very nice. Lots of different enemies with lots of stuff to watch out for. I found the game loop entertaining. For a first-time playthrough, there were a lot of new things to keep me on my toes, but it wasn't all super overwhelming or frustrating. When it started to feel overwhelming, then it immediately started to feel palatable after that. And there's a Discord if I wanted to go give feedback, according to the bottom right corner. So there is that. But I do think I am going to try and speedrun this. I don't see myself really grinding it that much because of the length of game and because... I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the speedrun isn't going to be that much shorter than what we just saw. Obviously, I'm going to have the new information with the bosses the next time through. I'm sure just with every playthrough, I'm going to learn something new. But I also need to test out the next two characters, I guess. It's just, I guess I could just go through the first stage with them and then be able to kind of discern based on that. And maybe, I don't know if the bosses would be that much different with those characters. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I can definitely see why there would be a fair few criticisms and irritations, and why that there would be nothing changes much in your moveset. Oh, did you look it up? Okay. So mostly cosmetic? Interesting. Awesome. So we did exactly what I was hoping. Oh, no, you mean what you have at the start of the game. Okay, yeah. What you have at the start of the game is what you get. Yep, yeah. It's a very static playthrough experience. What you experience in stage 1 is basically what you get for the rest of the game, and the final boss is kind of a microcosm of the game experience, which hopefully there was just something I was missing there. But yeah, the final boss was a bit of a slog. But you can just build up enough lives that it doesn't really matter. I wonder if I was supposed to get 10 lives at that one point. It seemed like I wasn't able to get past 9 eventually. I don't know. That was probably normal. And I just happened to end up with 9 lives a lot. But yeah, cool. Maki, Paw of Fury. I'm kicking around the idea of also trying out Mega Man Unlimited at some point, but I might do that after I do the entirety of the classic series. We'll see. But I bet that would be fun to play through on stream as well. But I know what I'm doing now. This was very, very nice, but I don't have anything else on the docket for right now. Next streams, we'll see. I might start working on learning Mega Man 2. I might start Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass. I've got a few different things that I'm thinking about right now. And I could try another playthrough of Maki Paw of Fury. Rockman No Constancy. That is an idea as well. That might be a little too tough for me. We'll see. But yeah, that's an amazing ROM hack. I mean, you could recommend that. You could say, I would love to watch you play that. And I'd be like, you know what? That gives me incentive to play that. But yeah, I'm going to raid somebody that I've raided fairly often lately. And for good reason. It's Elrock617, who I actually just mentioned earlier. This is like a perfect situation, because I might send this game his way just so that he can 1cc it once. I don't anticipate this would be one that he plays all the time for all the reasons that we saw. But again, I'd like to say, good job on the game. I thought it was pretty cool. And I might speedrun it, so I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Until next time, everybody, I wish all of you the best that life has to offer. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really hope you enjoyed. Dream on, folks. Peace. Take care. Thank you so much. Enjoyed it.
Daria, thank you so much for the host. We had a good stream, my dude. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, thank you. US version sucks. Japanese version, gas. What's up, TLD Shell?